Hello, mages of all ages. This is Keejchen with some more Mage Wars. We are doing the Turny Druid Romeo version. I have copied Romeo's deck. I'm gonna play it against Biblo, who is a wizard today. And Biblo is one of the other Danish Mage Wars players. First time on my channel, I think. It's very exciting to see. I'm choosing a hard deck against him because I know he can deal with it, and I want to see what he does against Romeo's Druid, basically. I think that will be interesting. Hold on. And here we go. Let's see. Wine Tree and... what did Romeo do? Alright, the ring. Just trying to copy the opening that he did in the ADMV. The planning phase done. Deployment. I will put in a wine. I will say good luck, have fun. It's a little weird talking English to Lars. Biblo. Let's see. Sorry, I'm out of my element here. Put in a wine. I'm going to do the wine tree opening here. We are in the first quick cast, and he has initiative. He says, I said good luck in Danish, and he said, you too. Alright, first quick cast, no. So we're going to do the tree here in the corner. And this might be a gate, this might be something else, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've seen Biblo play the wizard, so I'm not sure what he is doing today. He's doing the arcane ring and a mana crystal, most likely. Okay. So I'll move forward. So I'm brave, and he's staying back. That means I don't think we'll see the gate. We would have cast that before, so this is probably a mana crystal. No. Oh, the amulet. Ah. Cool. And I will cast the tree. Here. Whoops. I'm remembering to do the things. Channeling up. And we are bonded to our tree. That is the end of the round. Now the idea here is just to, like I said, this is supposed to be a copy of Romeo's book. I don't know exactly what his book looks like though, so this is my own take on what I want to do. Something of the same, of some of the same spells that he used against me. We have a heavy focus on getting out the wine snappers here with Sanguine Hunter as a cheap early deploy, or not deploy, but creature. I'm gonna build a little bit more mana. And then we're going to make sure that we have the Wine Snapper combo in the center. That is the idea. And deployment, I start. So I'll put out that Wine Snapper early on here. And we're paying for the extra vine to do that. First quick cast, I will pass. I don't want to show anything unnecessarily. I'm still curious to see what he will do. 24 mana is locked. And I will summon the Sanguine Hunter. Take the 2 damage. I only included 1 in the book, because that's how many Romeo used against me, so I'll try the same here. I think you could have more. Definitely, but they are expensive for their for their stats in spellbook points, I suppose. He says, "Oops, it's all good." He's casting an Enchanter's Ring as well. Okay, so Arcane Ring and Enchanter's Ring, and an enchantment, I suppose. nullify? Probably. I have a ton of movement spells in this book. So we'll try to use that against him. And he reveals a Harmonize, so even more mana for him. And then I will put down the Mana Flower. That is the end of the round. And we are in deployment. He's got nothing to deploy, so I will go ahead. I have another Thorn Lasher. We will make a Wine Marker here. And then make the Thorn Lasher in the next zone. And pay 1 mana for the extra wine. That is my deployment. He says his challenge should be 12, and he's right. Not auto. No, the Harmonize is probably not autoed. Right. And it is his quick cast. I've been thinking that one of the ways to counter this book could be to take this Thorn Lasher and teleport it to the corner. That might be what he's gonna try to do here. He's got the mana for it and a big creature as well, and then just maybe start hitting them. That's why I want to move forward as well. I want to get so I can reach him. The first quick cast, I will not cast anything. We have Rhino Hide and Bloodspine Wall in hand, so I can use my Druid's Leaf Ring bonus, and I do want the wall up soon. He says pass. It's fine. Let's see, this one will double move. Yeah, done. And he's gonna pass again. You know, I'll probably guard with this one. No, you should move forward with the Druid. Enchant. He might still think that there's a Rouse the Beast coming for this one. So that may hold him back. And then I will say done. So we have the Rhino Hide on. And he's summoning a creature. It is a Gargoyle Sentry. Alright. Not as dramatic as I had hoped. But it's cool. It is a good creature against the Thorn Lasher. So he's going very defensive. Just trying to stay alive here. He doesn't have a Nullify on him. I can maybe use that next turn. Guard the Thorn Lasher. I'll put up the Bloodspine Wall for 3 mana. That is the end of the round. Alright, we're in deployment, and I am deploying this. Yes, we are deploying another Thorn Lasher forward here. With the 1 wine, that's good. I think we don't have to pay for the extra wine right now. No. No. And that is the deployment. Then in the quick cast, I prepared Rust and Force Push. And we are going to try to steal him forward. And he says it's pretty fast and scary. And yes, it is. No quick cast for me. He might put a Nullify on himself here. Yes. So I prepared for that by the Rust and the Force Push. I'm gonna move down and Rust him, then not Force Push. And we'll see if he has another Nullify in hand. Oh, he could move up, but then that sort of... Well, if he moves up here. See, yeah, the thing is, I might want to walk through my own wall here. That's interesting. The bleed would not be good, but I could put down... Yeah. I am walking through the Bloodspine Wall. I knew it was a mistake to place that so early. But I did it. That way I can reach him if he runs 2 zones up. Oh, I could have moved the Sanguine Hunter up to hinder. Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been better. Great. Now the dice are rolling, I think. Yes, here they come. And it's not a crazy roll, no bleed. The critical doesn't really matter because I don't have armor. It's got piercing 2. So it's okay. And I'm gonna rust Wizard. Let's see if he's got a null. Might be a Rhino Hide. Alright, it's not. It is a Nullify. And he reveals the Nullify. So he got rid of the rust. And then I will say done. Now, did he prep another Nullify? I could push the Gargoyle instead. That might be an enchantment transfusion on the Gargoyle. But if we get rid of that combo early, I think that's okay as well. He might have a Nullify if that's an enchantment transfusion with the he might have wanted to place it here. Now I can force push him up. And then try to snatch. Then he can, I guess, teleport away. Or can try. But he would have to spend his spell, and that's what I want. We get a chance to snatch. I think I should go for it. Here's the force push. I want him here. No, wait. Here. As far away from the tree as possible. If he runs 2 zones here. Oh, wait, I should hinder him with vines as well. That's why we need more vines right now. We are gonna attack, whoops, with the Thorn Ledger here, hoping for the snatch. That would be really great. And we got it. And he gets 3 damage in. So now he needs to spend a spell if he doesn't want to get attacked more. And then I'm done. So I did 3 damage to myself and 3 damage to him. So far. And he's got 28 mana. We might see a Fire Elemental come out here. That would be insane. I do have water spells. Like a Surging Wave on it would be pretty good. He's just moving away. I suppose I don't have any more Thorn Ledgers available right now. And he has initiative next turn. So we prep another force push for sure. And this is what? Summoning something. At Battleforge. Okay. Well, I can go and hit him with the Sanguine Hunter. So we'll, of course, do that before he guards with the Gargoyle. So we get another hit on him. And 2 damage goes in. And I'm done. And we've got Thorn Ledger left that can't really do anything. But if we break we attack the Wizard next turn, break the guard, you can pull the Gargoyle Sentry back and forth with 1 armor. We might be able to kill that one really fast. Let's see, guard, token to the, and then done, and I'm gonna say just regard, and that is the end of the round. Alright, we're in deployment. I think I got a good plan for this round. Got Tank Wine, Force Push, and Corrosive Orchid. And he's deploying a Wickwood Iron Wine. Okay. So he's got 1 armor. We can remove that with the Orchid. I was thinking he might put out a Mage one, but he didn't here. We are gonna... No single target for card detected. No worries. We are gonna Tangle Wine the Gargoyle Sentry, so it's no longer guarding. And even if he moves away, then these 2 guys can still work on him, if nothing else, so that's nice. Wait. I need to create a wine here. Pay for that. So I could remove the Wickwood Iron Wine. It's probably a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So if we get the chance, I'll put down the Corrosive Orchid. especially if he moves into the Battleforge zone, because that's ideal on that. So we will see where he goes. It's quick cast, and he has initiative. We could see a nullify on him. It would bypass that, of course. That's the idea. But then we can't force push him, which we really want to. He's definitely got the mana for it. He's got 26 mana. If I can take out the Forge quick, he won't really have the spending power to spend all that mana unless he's got those really expensive creatures. We set one out of the game here for a while. Almost no effort. Let's see, he's not quick casting, neither am I. We don't want to do it right now. Ideally, I would want him to move first. Could go and hit him with the druid. Now I'm gonna pull him. Probably. Yeah. Because then he's gonna want to move. But I can put the Corrosive Orchid in here if I get a snatch on him. Yes. That is what we will do. That makes that zone better. That didn't work. But we got rid of... He turned on the shield and we got rid of the shield. At least. But no snatch. Done. Damn. Let's see if he moves. No, he doesn't. So then the Thorn Lasher can go in. I could force push him in. Now that he doesn't have a Nullify. Might do that. Move here. The shield should be gone. Shield gone. And I'll force push him. Oh, I can't afford this. Wait. I'm gonna say wait. Oh no, what did I do? Yeah, I can't afford that. Not both. I can do one or the other. That's the thing. So I want to still pull him. Yeah, we're doing that instead. Alright, and that goes in with 3 damage. Oh, I messed up. The shield wasn't gone because he had 1 armor. So I messed up. So he doesn't take any damage now because his shield was still on. We're talking Danish here. I'm just telling you that it's 2 less damage. Yeah, and it's gone out. Then I'm putting down the Corrosive Orchid and attacking him with it to remove the Wickwood Iron Wine that we can exactly afford it. That was the plan. Didn't get the growth, it doesn't really matter. Because I was going to remove the armor anyway. And it dealt 2 damage. Very nice. It deals 2 damage, and the Iron Wine is gone. But he's going to be able to move away from the Bloodspine wall now. Let's see where he goes. I could follow, so I can basically only do that. I can follow him with the druid and just punch him. He's got no armor. Next turn I might prep a teleport instead. Now he needs to move, I think, because otherwise I will pull him here. So yeah, of course he will move now. He's got 26 mana still, so if you wanted to summon something, that wouldn't work out. He would probably want to cast a movement spell to get away. He knows that I have a push in hand, but he also knows that I have 0 mana, so I can't actually do anything to him. He says it looks bad, and yeah. He can't actually move south, because then he's moving away from his battle forge, so it's either east or north. He might want to go for to the tree zone, but not away from the battle forge. So you might want to go to the gargoyle zone, but then you've got the sanguine hunters up here. It's probably the best choice for him. Oh, he's not moving? That's because he wants me to pull him over here so he can move for the tree. But he's moving away from his battle forge. I don't think that's the right thing for him. So now I get to pull him through the butts by more because he's attacking with the gargoyle on the sanguine hunter. And it's his first roll, I think, so that's why it's a bit slow. And it deals 1 damage to the sanguine hunter. Not really worth it. And then it's not fighting to get out of the Tanglewine either, so that's good. He can teleport that, of course, but now it's not guarding, so it won't really help him too much. Now I want to pull you through the Bloodspine wall, see if we can get a bleed on him. He's got no armor, so this will do some nice damage if it works. It does. So he takes 2 damage and is snatched. I don't think he's feeling too good right now. He can move up north then, and then get in range of his battle forge at least, so he's got that going for him. He's going to be far away from the corrosive orchid and the 2 zones, or the double Thorn Lasher, so that's nice. He didn't get the bleed, but 2 more damage. And then done. And I will walk through the Bloodspine wall and hit him if I get the opportunity here. Now he's gonna move. Could move left to go for the tree. Still don't think it's a winning move. But maybe it could be. I'm gonna teleport him here next turn if I can. No, I won't be able to afford it all the way. But then here. Yeah, I can teleport him here. What am I saying? 1, 3. I'm gonna just run through the fog bank, I think. And the Bloodspine wall. Yeah. But that's pretty cool. A fog bank. I think these Thorn Lashers here can hit it. So we'll have 9 dice on it every turn. But still, it's hard to take down. This is going to be manual. Should I attack the forge? He moved away from the forge, so I don't think so. He's not going to double move after the wizard. Now let's just hit the gargoyle with no armor, and it just takes 1 damage. That's fine. He should have moved away so he didn't get hit by the gargoyle again. Maybe. It had to be manual because the gargoyle is flying, even though right now he's Tanglewine. The computer doesn't really recognize that, so the Sanguine Hunter can't target him. He's flying. Then I'm gonna move through the Bloodspine wall. Get impaled by my own thorns here. Take a bleed. Ouch. Then we might want to get the bark skin out. And then I'm gonna keep moving here. I could have double moved up here instead. That might have been better. We did this, and I'll stick by it. And around for me, he's still got a quick cast and 22 mana. Does he have a fireball in hand to throw in the wine tree? He doesn't have a Hawkeye on. He's got 22 mana. Something in the corner might be a hand of Bimshallah. Nailed it. This is the Hand of Imjala. It's going to heal him for 1 damage. For the... he technically can't do it right now, I think. He should have done it when he had actions, but that's fine. We'll just say he did, and that is the end of the round. Alright, we're in deployment, and I messed it up again, but I am ready. Do I even want to put in my wine snapper here? I don't. I will put it a wine here, I guess. Yes. I am done now. First quick cast, I have Force Push and Jetstream in hand. Do not quick cast anything. Not right now. We'll see what he does. I might want to just Force Push him in if he doesn't cast an enchantment here. He didn't. So I will say quick cast, Force Push on him. And yeah, we're just continuing the beatdown, basically. He's gonna have to spend some sort of spell to get away again. And then I got a Jetstream, which we may not be able to use now that I look at it, but I could go and hit the Hand of Imjala depending on where he moves. We'll see. No Snatch. That's unfortunate. That might be good, because then he would get closer to his Battle Forge. Oh, I'm interested to see where he goes. Now he's going to have trouble moving somewhere where I can't hit him with a good Jetstream as well. He could teleport to this corner, but if he teleports here and move down, Jetstream him back, and he can go into the machine again here. That is the idea. 4 mana for Jetstream. He's got 27 mana, and the shield took the damage, by the way. So no damage gone through. No Snatch. Spends the ready marker on Hand of Imjala. So heal 1 down to 9 damage. Or maybe get an armor. Oh no, he takes away his damage. Could move down and teleport to the corner. Now he's gonna hit the Sanguine Hunter again. Still think I want to snatch him even though he can move away. Probably. Well, now he could go and kill the Sanguine Hunter. I can move through, then Jetstream him through the wall. And then if he tries to move away, I snatch him. I still want to get rid of the Sanguine Hunter here. Don't want him there. Let's go and hit the Battle Forge also to make it less attractive for him to get to the Battle Forge. 2 damage dealt. 2 crits on the Battle Forge from the Sanguine Hunter. Done. I think he will pass now. So I think I'll do the Jetstream trick and then hit him with the wall and the Corrosive Orchid, ideally. And I'm choosing not to do anything about the bleed, because at the end of the round I will be at 0 damage because I'm healing 2 but taking 1. So right now it's working out for me. I should not run too much through the wall though. We'll have to see. If it'll become necessary, I could move and just hit him as well. I think it deals a lot more damage to Jetstream him through the wall, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. But he's gonna get away from me over here when I'm done with it. He's gonna do that after the Mage action, no matter what, I think. So let's go and do the Jetstream trick. I think it's worth it for an extra push through the wall. And really we should get a Wall of Thorns out. That's 4 damage and a push through the wall. It's pretty good. And the wall hits him. He took 4 damage from that already. And 1 and a bleed from the wall. And then the corrosive orchid will attack. There's no armor to rust, but it will deal extra damage if it gets the corrode. And it does, so 2 damage total. So he's going up to 16. Yep. And then I am done. Now I think we'll see him teleport to one of the corners, or maybe kill the Sanguine Hunter with a sap. Or do both. Here's a lesser teleport. Going east. And then he's gonna move to one of the corners. And enchant himself. Okay. So he moved into the Battleforge zone. Yeah, I'm probably going to cast a Wine Snapper up there next turn. Just deploy it. Maybe rouse it. Yeah, I could rouse the beast on it. Pretty good. And the 2 Thorn Lashers can attack some things. We can attack the Gargoyle here with only 1 armor. 4 crits. Nice. And a Snatch, but it's restrained, so it doesn't get pulled. And then I will attack the Fog Bank over here with this Tickle Tickle. See if we can wave his tentacles fast enough that he blows away the Fog Bank, I guess. And I think that is a damage. Yes, 1 damage out of 4. So getting there. And that is the end of the round. And we are in deployment phase. So, he has initiative. We see, okay, just let the pans. At 34 mana. I still wonder what he's trying to do. Then, Wine Snapper in that zone. Battleforge zone. Will make him want to move from there. If nothing else. And we should be able to take care of the Battleforge. Next turn, I have prepared Poison Blood and Force Push. If he doesn't move first, then I can Poison Blood him and make sure he doesn't heal with the Hand of Injured so he doesn't get rid of the bleed. That could be kind of cool. Actions phase. But he might have a Nullify on him right now. I could Force Push and then Poison Blood if I wanted. He's just passed. So I can do the Poison Blood trick. If I move up and Force Push, he doesn't have a Nullify, then he moves away and I can hit his other stuff instead. That may be the way we want to go. I'll hit him with the Sanguine Hunter here. But he's not going to want to move back into this corner because the Wine Snapper's there. So I don't know. I think he's got a Nullify on him. So I'll go up, Force Push. Go up and Force Push. Oh, he's using his... He moved the bleed. And moved the Gargoyle Sentry. Yeah, he's gonna attack the Tangle Wine. That's okay. Alright, so now getting him with the poison blood isn't that important anymore. We got a backup, so I'll use it to test for Nullify instead. Deals 4 damage to the tank wine here. Not bad. We can move up. Force push. Oh. Enchant. But if he then teleports down to this corner, I can move through the Bloodspine wall and guarantee that I can get him. Right. As always. We are moving through my Bloodspine wall. Again, that's the 3rd time. But no bleed, so it's fine. I'm gonna heal 1 per round right now. And then we will enchant him. Null. Question mark. And he reveals a Nullify. Indeed, he might have another one in hand, but then I have initiative next turn and I can do some tricks. If he's got no more Nullifies on him, at least. That is me done. He says pass, so then I force push him. Down. Wait, no, here. Yeah. Because then even if we don't snatch, can't get away from either the Wine Stabber or a Thornlasher. And then we will try to snatch and get him into the road zone again. If we could get rid of that armor he got, that would be really nice. That's something that could happen. But we got no snatch. On the other hand, we got 4 crit. So I'm not complaining. And that is me done. Now he can move into the Wine Snapper zone if he wants to get away from the Thorn Lashers, but that's not really a great option either. He can move to this corner. Is that right? Oh yeah, I got nothing to hinder him here. He can run to the tree. Damn. Oh, that's away from the Battleforge though. So he might not want to do that, because it's going to be gone the next time around. Yeah. Putting a Wine Snapper out in the tree zone would be fine too. Make him run from that corner. And it's also going to be a permanent guard for the tree. He's activating. I would probably run to the Battleforge zone. And then just deal with the Wine Snapper next turn. No, he's moving left. Casting Mage Wand. There it is. Okay. And then a heal would be bad. If it's a teleport, no matter what it is, I'm gonna have to remove it next turn. It's teleport. Alright. And to the corner, I think. Yep. He could have just double moved in there this turn, and I think that would have been better. Maybe. I will attack his Gargoyle Sentry with this Thorn Lasher. Dealing 3 damage. And we will attack the Fork, Bank. And yeah, we denied him the Battleforge again, so it works out that way. He's got Hoodwink on the Gargoyle Sentry, so now he gets more mana. Wow. So now he's up to 28 mana again. And yeah, it says he may reveal it, so you can actually choose to not reveal it when it could be triggered. Never seen it used like that before. That's pretty cool. And we got 2 damage on the Fog Bank. End of the round. Biblo wants to concede. And yeah, that's the game. Wow, that went a lot better than I expected. We were talking a little bit about it here, and he says he's just out of time here. And I agree. He's got 38 mana. I'm gonna ask him what he wanted to do here. So the idea is, I've been playing my own druid a lot, and I've shown that on the channel, the one with almost no equipment, and then I added a little equipment for the 8 MVW tournament thing. And it basically is centered around Phililla, and then enchanting not necessarily the druid, but often it ends up being the druid. It can go on Kradathor or one of the creatures instead, or spread the enchantments out, but it's very enchantment focused with Phililla and Tatari, more mana build up and stuff. This is about getting the Thornlashes out turn 2, turn 3, and turn 4. Basically, you want to put out a Thornlasher into the center zones. I didn't do the 4th because I didn't think I needed it, but it would have been nice. You have so many good things you can do with the tree. Gargoyle Sentry's gone. Battleforge goes away. Yeah, he says doesn't really have a counter. Alright. Yeah, he needed to... I think the idea would be to teleport... Make a teleport one like this. Teleport a Thornlasher to the corner. Yes, I can teleport it back. I only got 2 of these. They are really expensive. I have included a Mage one, which I could try to battle that, but I would rather teleport him to the machine, but then he teleports another one to the other corner. Yeah. I think in theory it could work. You summon some creature in the corner, not the Gargoyle Sentry, but another good one, a heavy hitter like the Jelly. Summon, teleport the first Thornlasher down there, just kill it. Zap, melee attack, and then Dawaron Jelly attack. That should kill one. Then the next comes out, you do the same thing again. You should have 3 teleports in the book. I think Wizard is the one that could do that strategy, if anyone. He's got a Battleforce, put out Mage Wands with teleports. You just need to win that game early on. Druid usually does not have that many Mage Wands, but lots of ways to remove the Mage Wands. So just use it to gain tempo from the Battleforge, gaining an extra teleport, and forcing dissolves. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I like this druid, and credit to Romeo for perfecting it with the Sanguine Hunter. That thing, I think that's something he thought up himself, and that's pretty cool. I've seen other people do it too, and it works. So this guy survived the entire match, and it did like more. It definitely made 3 mana back, and I didn't pay for it in health basically. So yeah. That is it for this episode. I'll try to bring some more videos with the tournament books. But now I just wanted to try this one out. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.